Hi everyone, welcome back to Tortoise TV. Today we are going to be talking about what to do with a sick tortoise. So here we are back in the vivarium. It's been a nice sunny day. Sarah and Bert are still out, Bruno's coming, and Bruno is getting a lot better. And we've got Sally, which hasn't been feeling the best, but she's been out walking about, and I think she's got a lot better. But I just want to show you what I had to do with Sally to keep her healthy. Now, symptoms of a sick tortoise is from snotty noses or frothing at the mouth. And another thing is sometimes the tortoise will have, like, when they poo, they'll have like this toothpaste, white toothpaste stuff that comes out of them. Some people really worry about that. Some people don't really understand it. But if your tortoise has, should we say, a sloppy white poop, that is okay. But the main thing you want to be looking out for is your tortoise having a powder, like white stuff, poo. But because that means that your tortoise is very dehydrated, and you should kind of feed it more like water-based foods like watermelon, iceberg lettuce, and some cucumber. And that's always the best for me. And when your tortoise has a snotty nose, it's usually from getting too cold and plus dehydration. If your tortoise has got like a snotty nose and like a white powder stuff, that's probably just from dehydration. Now, Sally is kind of asleep, so I don't really want to disturb her. So I might grab another tortoise for an example. So just give me a sec and I'll go grab another tortoise. So here is Bert. He's a quite friendly tortoise. He's a bit of a fidgeter though, as you can see. But Bert hasn't really been sick. But what I did with Sally is I literally just tipped her forward, and then that would release any snot. I don't really want to hurt him, but don't worry about me doing this because it's not for long. You don't do it for too long though, but that'll like release all the snot going downwards, and then all the snot would come out, and it wouldn't be as blocked up. So that's one thing. So another thing is, if your tortoise is frothing from the mouth, the way to treat that is I'd always get like a warm flannel and just or a warm cloth and like wipe it off. And sometimes you may get froth around the eye, do the same thing. If it's frothing around the eye, that's a bit more serious than frothing around the mouth, because we can froth around our mouth, but we can't froth around our eyes. So even if a human is frothing around the eye, that's a problem for us as well as the tortoises. And you just want to wipe that because it could lead into eye problems, and you just need to treat that straight away. If there's other symptoms like your tortoise not eating, just like Bruno is, I'm not too sure on that. It could be from like a clogged up stomach. I'm not sure what they say again, but that could be another reason why they're not eating. There's another thing that if your tortoise, if your tortoise has yellow stuff coming out of the mouth, that's probably mouth rot. But the only way to treat that is to get antibiotics, which can sometimes be quite expensive. But you want to do your research on that before you go to the vets, because the vets can be quite expensive. So you always want to take it. If it gets too serious that you can't do anything, I would really take it to the vets. So if your tortoise has any problems that I haven't mentioned in this video, I'd go seek some different advice and see what other people say, because that's always the best thing to do. And if no one knows, you could go to a vet or a reptile specialist if it's your so that's all. If you can't find anyone that's had the same problem with their tortoise, I would just seek some advice from reptile specialists and vets. So that's all from me. I hope you like this video. If your tortoise has any different problems, please do comment down below. That's if the comments are turned on, because some of my videos the comments have been turned off. I don't know why. But yeah, that's all from me, and I'll see you next time on Tortoise TV.